Welcome back to Character Select. We are here back in containment for the first time in a while. I just upgraded Charge, so now it's got an explosive radius that is 130% larger than it was, so that's good. And we're just going to go find the traffic light real quick. It's somewhere here. But I don't know where. V, help me out.
No. Wait, what? Traffic light?
Sorry, Scow, help me out. Scow's the one with the internet.
Let's ask the person who's actually useful.
The person who has Google open, you mean? Okay, let's see here.
I have the attention span
Japanese
of a
paper
goldfish.
lantern, the hand chair, moving letters, traffic lights. Okay.
Is that a Christmas tree?
Yes.
So it looks like floor 4.
I'm on floor 2. So do floors go up? They go up. Okay.
They do.
So I need to go up. Great.
Wait. Floor...
Could probably fly over to that thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's an easier way, because that thing seems like it's really far away.
For the
You've
fourth floor,
flown
room
to that
716. Yeah, zoom it.
Yeah, you've flown to this before.
It's
Sorry,
the way to get up.
You said floor 4 what?
Room 716.
Okay. So this is the 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Why is everything constantly under construction here? It just seems weird.
Because the whole building is always under reconstruction, at the very least. I
Right,
imagine
but-
it means that you're quite busy.
716.
There it is. Then you can see the ominous red glow up ahead.
Oh boy.
I know how to do this already.
Oh, yeah. Definitely got to play red light, green light.
That must be one of the missing altar items.
Is there a shadow? Oh, for a second there I thought there was like a shadow of a person coming from it.
Oh, fuck off. This is where we went when we were getting the levitate power? I didn't mean to move. Okay, so when the red is flashing, you can still move. But if it's still if you're still moving when it stops flashing, you're fucked. What?
You didn't activate it, and then you got
I
sent
did.
back. You took...
I was holding the button.
Didn't look like you were doing it.
I didn't. You know, I didn't see that circle increasing. You definitely just stood in front of it until it despawned you.
Oh, damn it. Okay. That's what that means. It means it caught me moving.
Chris, I love this game of red light, green light.
This is a fucking children's game turned into a freaking AWE.
It's kind of cute.
Stop. That's just greedy. You got sent back. No, if it goes burn, 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 it catches you out. You should stop when it's yellow, like all good red light, green lights. Stop. Watching you barrel on ahead.
What's casting a shadow in front of it?
The hiss. Oh, the box.
It doesn't look like a box shape coming from it.
It looks like there'll be 2 more after you go to him, and then that'll be
Now
all
the
of them.
shadow's gone.
Yep.
The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. weird. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, green. A popular children's game is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantly relocated at a distance of blank from the item. Notes. Theories about that the item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. Creepy. The item was discovered after a streetlight at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. Local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained in a gas leak, was blaming for this confusion in the town people's perception.
Good old gas leaks.
It's like a catch-all for just how to explain away bullshit.
I'm sorry, but you were fucking high as a kite.
That and weather balloons.
Yep.
Although, you know the whole Area 51 thing and the weather balloon?
Yeah.
That was an actual cover-up, but do you know what it was a cover-up for?
I believe it was the latest spy plane, yes?
Yes, it was a cover-up for the SR-71. No, sorry, the U-2. The SR-71 was much later.
The SR-71 is the unmanned drone one, right?
No, the SR-71 is the incredibly fast, incredibly high-flying one.
I don't remember. I used to know these things. I have done all I can do to forget the military.
Nothing wrong with that. I just love military history and stuff.
Yeah, me too. It just... I don't know.
I love big, weird, dumb, weird shit.
If I dwell on it too long, I eventually just get depressed.
Understandably.
Firebreak is a very cool word.
What's a cool word?
Firebreak.
Firebreak.
Hey, buddy, old pal.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
I need to punch this guy.
How much is
I
a
fucking love his voice actor.
flamingo? We gotta contain a flamingo?
I'll be here. Like always.
Yeah, a dummy and a flamingo.
Alright, so where are they? They are
And a
Sealed
rubber
Threshold
duck.
Corridor, Prime Candidate Program, and Protective Studies. So, I guess we're doing this today.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You
Makes
make
bath
bath
time
time so much
so
fun.
much fun. Nothing for 2. Nothing. Well, I could levitate for longer, but I don't know that that's necessarily all that helpful. Let's see here. So we want to go to Sealed Threshold Corridor.
The dummy is in the Prime Candidate program.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that one last.
Alright, Sealed Threshold Corridor, flamingo. I don't know where it is exactly, but, you know, it should be easy enough to find.
Should be around here somewhere. God, the clocks. Oh, I think I found it.
Pink glow? Probably.
Yep.
Everything just turns pink.
Ooh,
That's what the altered
this looks
item
like
does.
it'll be a pain in the ass for you.
Oh no.
Everything
Alright,
just
better
takes...
get ready to levitate.
Altered item.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Ah.
Don't get touched by the floor. There you go, you have to dodge the waves by levitating.
The floor is lava. Watch that get
Ah,
turned
come
into-
on, I had that.
An altered item that literally makes the floor lava.
Well, parts of the floor lava.
I mean, what if that was an altered item we'd have to face?
Ah! You fucking stupid bird.
It's on a TV.
Nailed it.
No hiss on that one, though. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I didn't mention
The
that part.
former!
What?
I didn't mention
The
that.
former! The fucking former!
Another altered item. What does this thing want?
What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh.
Yeah, remember he blows out the floor. And you've got to spend a lot of time in the air on this shit or you get destroyed.
I can do this all day, buddy. Wow.
No, you can't. It looks like you can do this 2 more times before you're killed by massive damage. Ooh, those deal a lot of damage when they hit him.
Oh, it exploded.
Oh, took too long.
Oof.
Oh, that's your 4.
I didn't see the second one coming. God damn it. Stupid fucking former. As if I don't have enough shit to deal with today. Worst first day ever.
I know, right?
Yeah, I saw there's like a little image of him. I'm like, yeah, I'm not mentioning that. I'll just wait.
Actually, this is not the worst first day ever. I'm still gonna go ahead and say that the worst first day ever is still Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, no, that's the fairest worst day ever.
Oh, Leon.
Just fucking, hey, I'm gonna show up for work in my car today, and oh my god, zombies.
That's got to be an altered item.
Indeed it does. Whoop.
That's not.
This is so trippy. I'm actually not high for once, and oh man, this is making me feel like I am.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I cheesed that out a little bit. Don't even care.
Oh well.
So we determined that the former is against the board for some reason, right?
This thing.
They were people who were fired from the board, but rejected against them and wanted to be their own company.
Got into another altered item.
As in former employees.
Is it fighting the board?
Ooh,
So this thing is a former board employee, you said?
Yep. They used to work. They used to be a member of the board, and rejected it.
This brings to question, what the fuck is the board?
exactly. It seems to be benevolent, but is it?
I mean, maybe they fired this guy for being, you know, like an ancient deme being from beyond the void.
Oh boy.
Oopsie daisy.
Pop.
Oh hey, dropped health clips.
Fly. And again.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, there was a hole in the floor.
Bullshit.
Oh, he broke the floor beneath you.
Erg.
You nearly had it though.
It's always the fucking former, isn't it?
How many more times are we gonna have to face this guy?
Place your bets now. Dave is betting on... Stop betting on my failure, you assholes.
I think you got it this time.
Well, I mean,
I have
no,
the power...
I didn't mean how many times you had to fight him this time. I mean, just overall through the entire game.
Oh.
How many times is he
Got
gonna show
to
up?
be an altered item.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess at least twice more after this.
I'm not gonna guess because I might already know.
I'm gonna guess just one more.
Okay. It's a fair cop.
This thing again.
I feel like this is just one of those bosses that shows up like, 3
Got
times.
into another altered
Never
item.
again.
What does this thing want? Is it
Alright,
fighting
knowing
the
that I could
board?
shoot those spheres is very helpful, actually.
Oopsie daisy.
We're
And just remember to check the floor before you fall.
Oh, come the fuck on! The one spot on the fucking floor!
I mean, he hits where you were stood, and you just flew up and didn't go back or forward at all.
No, I actually did dodge to the right, and then I dodged to the left, and was right back where I started.
Okay.
Well,
So
there's your
you
problem.
technically didn't move at all.
Technicalities!
Hey, it's a technicality that killed you.
If it's not technical difficulty select, it's technicality select. God damn it. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to do this stupid flamingo bullshit again.
Yeah, this is kind of why.
That's got to be an altered item.
Just let us do the fight already.
Also, this is totally something out of fucking Max Payne. Like, whoa.
Do not like that effect.
Can you imagine seeing something like this in real life and just being like, I'm either tripping on all of the drugs or I'm fucking dying.
Yeah. Don't want
Maybe
to do
standing on the
that.
tall pillar is a good idea.
Can you reach
He
that
could be
other
surrounded.
platform in the distance?
No.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the gorilla?
Oh, I hit the other
Ah,
sphere.
you hit another sphere. A shame, that would have been huge damage.
Huge
Alright,
damage.
so there's a hole now on your right. You are now floating over it.
No.
Ooh, there you go. Watch where you land.
Got him.
No need.
Yeah.
I never did
Okay.
like flamingos. Too
Too pink. No unique procedure required. Alter status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. Item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. A new altered effect has been
Pink flamingos
observed.
changed the weather.
Yep.
That's an old one.
Very old one. Even I know that one. That's why you see them so often in Florida.
I also remember it being a code. Like, a code word.
I'm just gonna fast travel the fuck out of here. Where was the other one? Protective Studies?
Yeah, I think that's where the rubber
Oh.
ducky is.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
And there we go. The meaning of pink flamingos is it is used as a symbol in media and fiction to represent kitsch, bad taste, and cheapness.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, an exploitation film was based upon it as an old comedy.
And then garden gnomes are also supposed to represent kitsch, but not cheapness.
They're meant to represent kitsch, but old age.
Wait a second, I fucking remember the rubber duck. It's right the
Yeah.
fuck here.
It's not out. It's still in there.
How do I get in, though?
No, it's a different rubber ducky. Oh, you have to jump into a vent.
I have to what?
To get to the rubber duck, go to the eastern side of Protective Studies, take a right into the south, and jump into a vent.
Oh, I can see it now, actually. It's on the map. That seems like a really bad thing when your freaking containment rooms are connected by a vent that people can walk through. Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Hottie, clean up an
Yeah,
aisle
did you
too.
hear the squeak? Did you hear the fucking duck go?
Oh yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's a rubber ducky honking.
Huh, mold. Interesting. Thank God we took out those hose. Guess we didn't take out all the hose.
He did.
Did you hear it again?
Donk.
Alright, so you have to follow the sound of the honking.
Ow.
It's looking at you.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
It was looking out the window when we were out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was
Okay,
looking
hold
at
on.
us. Huh.
Alright, shh.
To the
Well,
right.
God damn it. Sorry, Duck, it's gonna have to wait a second.
Who's he shooting at?
A guy above.
I guess.
Weird.
Your
He's like
usefulness is
one of
ended.
those. He's like one of those cats that like suddenly sees something and like freezes. It's like, what the fuck are you looking at, cat? A ghost? Just staring up at
Sometimes they just stare at a
the
wall.
ceiling. Yeah. Stare
Looking
at the
for
wall.
answers that no one can answer.
It's just like, God, cat.
Hello.
So, you know, you've gone too far, I think. There's definitely a guy on that ledge above you.
I'm still in fucking... Yeah. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Asshole.
Dick. Ooh. Yoink. Garbage, but whatever. Alright, hold on.
So go back into that previous room you were in. It's off to the right somewhere, I think. Alright, he's moved again. So do not leave this room. Now he's off to the right. And he eventually stops, apparently, when you reach him enough times. There he is. You can see the red glow behind that box.
Yep. Fucking...
Just taunting you.
Take that, Doc.
Finally, no more quacking.
Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole in the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. Item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How to achieve this motion is unknown. The item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct contact with it, begins to follow them. Quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Blank entering cardiac arrest, although due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to the research sector for further study.
You gave a fat guy a heart attack?
Well, I'm pretty sure the fat guy got fucking stressed to the point that he died.
Because the duck was just stalking
Alright,
him.
now you got the
whacking at him.
dummy.
Alright, and then back to containment, we need to go to
Contain-
Prime...
Yeah, prime candidate.
which is best accessed from logistics. And is where we need to go anyway, so, you know.
Yay. I
Here
can't
I
wait to
said that
get
we were
like one
gonna
of those
make-
fucking big juggernaut boys to help us fight.
Here I said we were going to be friggin' progressing the story in this episode. Nope, we're still doing side quest shit.
It's too fun following altered items around.
What's this last one? The mannequin? Oh no,
Yeah.
the mannequin.
Your mannequins.
Alright, so we
I
want to go
don't
this
like
way.
mannequins.
I don't particularly care about mannequins, although I understand why people don't like them.
I don't like puppets. I don't like mannequins.
I don't like mannequins after that fucking horror game that was on the Xbox. I fucking always
be more
forget the name of
specific?
I always forget the fucking name of it. I'll get it right now.
Condemned Criminal Origins, maybe?
Yeah.
The one where you're, like, killing hobos?
Yeah. For Psycho Hobos.
Okay. And then you got the bear at the end. I never got far enough in that game to really know what the hell you're talking about.
I have
but
played through the first one, and I have watched the other one played through to completion. Second one played a lot better, but the first one was definitely just a better game overall. It was fucking spooky as all hell. I remember doing a lot of underage drinking and playing that with a friend of mine.
Alright,
to be
so
young
we're in
again.
prime. To be underage drinking again.
Oh, this is that twisty hallway.
Yeah, so this is the prime candidate program. Oh, hello.
You gotta go to that place where Esige was. Sorry, Esage.
That's the synchronicity program, though.
Oh, it was the room that had the candidates. That had the fucking mannequins. Slam him! Give him the slams. Yeah!
Gotta love them
Fucking
slams.
chase the arrow on that one.
Come on and slam. If
And
you
welcome
wanna
to the jam.
Or yeah, that's the words. Welcome.
So
Did you ever
after crossing the twisted road, you are in the mannequin room.
After crossing the twisted road?
Yeah, this is what you're looking at, right?
This room
But-
just kind of makes me feel a little bit nauseous.
Esage wasn't here at all.
Fucking room. I don't fucking know. So yeah, keep going that way and then look on the right, I think?
Keep going down the twisted hall?
There's nothing down the twisted hall. It's a dead end.
Yeah, kind
okay.
of fucked up the building enough that they don't connect to anything. Oh, hello.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Oh, fucking
Is it the
former.
right mannequin or the wrong one? That's
Totally the
wrong
right
one.
The
one.
only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
So I know which it is, but I'm not gonna tell.
Alright, so there's got to be some way of telling them apart. And I'm going to guess that because this is a fucking game, one's going to turn to look at me. And it's that one. Nope. They all just fucking turn to look at you.
Turn to look at you, I'm afraid.
That's
Oh, that's
unfortunate.
fucking nightmarish. Okay.
I don't like this.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Probably the one that doesn't turn to
The
look at
one
me.
that doesn't turn to look at you.
Yeah.
New bureau policy. No more mannequins.
You can do that. You're the director. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update 390. Lining the item cell with newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. 67. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine coming into the store one day and being like, oh, I guess we got some more mannequins, and then coming into the store the next day and being like, when do we get all these fucking mannequins?
That
Yeah,
would
you
be-
just I mean, just to imagine walking into a shop and there's just one mannequin, and you like enter into a back room, and then you come back out into the shop floor, and then there are 60 mannequins, and they're all staring at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Who would
Abort.
fall out of me?
Poo would flow out of you. I mean, I don't really care much about mannequins, but yeah, poo would flow out of me too.
That's
There's-
just an
there's a limit.
uncomfortable thought.
There's a fucking limit, man. Anything can be creepy with enough application of creepiness.
The harder something is to explain, the freakier it shit is.
I suppose the only way that it could be freakier would be if there's one mannequin and then you come out and there's two mannequins, but you're not sure if the second one was there and you just missed it, but they're both looking at you. And then you're like, that's weird. And you walk past them and you turn around and they're both looking at you. You're like, that's weird. And you look away and you turn back and all three are looking
inanimate
at
shit facing in your direction is the worst.
you. I fixed all your shit.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
A little.
Flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Oh boy.
Also, you know that scar on his freaking lip is from an alternate
See you
item.
later, Langston.
Totally.
I'll be
Or
here.
just he annoyed someone and got in a bar fight.
Alright, let's upgrade our abilities for maybe the last time. What do we want? We want energy, right?
Energy. More throw.
NRG.
And then some more levitate. 10%. Next one's probably 10% as well. Alright. Next time on Character Select, I swear to God we're going on. We're moving on with the game. I swear we're doing it. It's gonna happen.
Lies.
And I'll tell you about the time that my brother got into a bar fight. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, Scout, just fucking say your thing really quick.
Hope you have yourselves a little fucking good time. Goodbye.
Yeah.